Welcome to Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Kent State Golden Flashes. This offense has it with really good field position. And the Miami Hurricanes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Running the red zone. It's Sutton. Just plowing ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. 4 down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Fourth and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Lets it fly. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you... Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Akron Zips and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Great place to start for this offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Send the tight end in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
You gotta love to have the big tight ends. These guys are used all over the field now. Find those mismatches, Palmer. Nice throw, nice catch.
Man, I remember a time when tight ends were good for 5-yard out routes and blocking. How nice is it to have a guy with this guy's size and speed just stretch the field vertically, get into the end zone quickly, and be a great target for you? That's every quarterback's dream.
The Zips will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Here's the pressure. Trying to buy time. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him, and down he goes. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Zips go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you.
It's great to have you with us from Robert W. Plaster Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Missouri State Bears and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. And the Hurricanes light it up with a 1st and goal. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Moving out to the right. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
Man, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Locklear. Under fire. And they got it. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Here comes the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
This has been a presentation of EA. Welcome to Husky Stadium in DeKalb, Illinois. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Northern Illinois Huskies and the Miami Hurricanes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Knocked out of bounds and sticking with that running game as they get deeper in the red zone. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The offense changing the play. Maybe some room here. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time in that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Back to pass. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. It's one thing to execute early in the game. tight ball game right at the